Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Easy Going Podcast. I'm Emma.
And I'm James. Today's topic is really exciting. It can change the way you learn English forever.
Yes, today we talk about thinking in English. Not just speaking, not just reading, actually thinking in English inside your head.
This is a big skill. Many learners translate every thought from their first language into English. It's slow and tiring.
True, but today we will help you train your brain. Step by step, you will start thinking in English naturally.
So, relax, get comfortable, and let's train your brain together.
First, let's understand why thinking in English is so powerful.
When you think in English, you don't need to translate. Your brain works faster. Your speaking becomes smoother.
It's like a shortcut. Instead of 2 steps, thinking, then translating, you only need 1 step, just thinking.
For example, if you see a cat, you don't think coat or gato first. You just think cat. Simple and direct.
Exactly. And this skill isn't magic. It's something you can build with daily practice.
So, let's talk about the first reason people struggle with this. Reason 1 is habit. Your brain is used to your first language.
Yes, habits are strong. Your brain has used your first language for many years. English is still new.
But habits can change. With practice, your brain builds new paths for English thinking.
That's right. Think of your brain like a garden. New habits are like new plants. They need time and water to grow.
I like that. Water your English garden every day and it will grow strong.
Clear and instructive. Reason 2 is vocabulary gaps. Sometimes you don't know the English word, so your brain goes back to your first language.
This is very common. If you don't know a word, you naturally think in the language you know best.
Encouraging. The solution is simple. Learn common words for everyday life. Objects, feelings, actions, words you use every single day.
Warm. Reason 3 is fear of mistakes. If you're scared to think wrong, your brain avoids trying at all.
Gentle and supportive. This fear stops many learners. But remember, thinking in English is private. No one hears your thoughts. There's no pressure at all.
That's true. You can make 1,000 mistakes in your head and nobody will know.
Exactly. So your brain is a safe place to practice.
Thoughtful. Adding a 4th reason. There's actually a 4th reason too. It's about environment. Many learners live in a place where their first language is everywhere.
Understanding. That's a good point. If everyone around you speaks your first language, your brain naturally stays in that mode.
Encouraging. But don't worry, you can create small English environments even in a non-English speaking place.
Curious. How can someone do that, James?
Explaining brightly. You can change your phone language, watch English shows, or listen to English podcasts. Small changes add up quickly.
Warm. It's like building a small English bubble around yourself, even for just a few hours a day.
Bright and motivating. Exactly. And inside that bubble, your brain starts practicing English thinking naturally.
Supportive. These 4 reasons explain the struggle, but understanding them is already a huge first step.
Yes, once you know why it's hard, it becomes much easier to fix.
Calm and organized. Now let's move to the good part. Tips to train your brain to think in English.
Excited. Yes. Tip number 1. Label objects around you in English.
Explaining clearly. This means look at things in your room, a chair, a window, a cup. Say the English word in your head.
Bright. Do this every day. Soon, your brain will connect objects directly to English words without translation.
Friendly, giving an example. For example, look at your phone and think phone, not the word in your first language.
Warm. Small practice, big results. Try it right now. Look around your room.
Calm and clear. Tip number 2, describe your actions in English.
When you do daily tasks, describe them in your head, like I am making tea or I am opening the door.
This builds sentence patterns in your brain. Soon, sentences will come naturally without translation.
I do this every morning. I am waking up. I am brushing my teeth. It's simple but powerful.
Just don't say it out loud on the bus. People might think you're a little strange.
True. Keep it in your head or practice at home.
Calm and practical. Tip number 3. Think in short, simple sentences.
Don't try to think big, complex thoughts at first. Start small. I am hungry. I like this song. Simple sentences build confidence.
As you practice, your sentences will naturally grow longer and more detailed.
It's like learning to walk before you run. Simple first, complex later.
Warm and inviting. Tip number 4, change your phone and apps to English.
Bright. This is such a great tip. Your phone becomes an English teacher all day, every day.
Practical. You see English words constantly. Messages, settings, notifications. Your brain adjusts naturally over time.
Warm. It feels strange at first, but after a few days, it feels completely normal.
Calm and clear. Tip number 5, keep a simple English journal.
Explaining. Every night, write 3 simple sentences about your day. No pressure for perfect grammar.
Encouraging. This forces your brain to organize thoughts in English even for a few minutes a day.
Bright and motivating. Over time, this becomes easier and faster. Your brain gets stronger like a muscle.
Warm and inviting. Let's do a quick practice together. James, can you describe what you're doing right now?
Playful. Acting it out. Sure. I am sitting at my desk. I am talking into a microphone. I am smiling.
Friendly. Continuing. Nice. Now it's my turn. I am sitting too. I am listening carefully. I am enjoying this conversation.
Bright. See? That was easy. Simple actions, simple sentences, real practice.
Breaking character. Teaching voice. That's exactly the kind of practice you can do anytime, anywhere.
Curious. Introducing a new idea. Let's talk about another powerful tool. Inner conversations.
Curious. What do you mean by inner conversations, James?
Explaining warmly. It means having small conversations with yourself in English. Ask yourself questions, then answer them.
Interested. Can you give an example?
Right. Demonstrating. Sure. What do I want for lunch? Maybe I want soup. Is soup a good choice today? Yes, it's cold outside.
Impressed. That's a great trick. It feels like a natural conversation, but it's all practice.
Encouraging. You can do this while walking, cooking, or waiting for the bus. Any quiet moment works.
Curious. Opening a new idea. Let's also talk about reading. Reading can help train your brain too.
Thoughtful. That's true. When you read simple English books or articles, your brain processes meaning directly without translation.
Explaining. The key word is simple. Choose books or texts that match your level. Not too hard, not too easy.
Practical. If a book is too difficult, your brain goes back to translating every word. That slows down your progress.
Bright. Choose stories you enjoy. Comics, short stories, or simple news articles all work well.
Encouraging. Try reading for just 10 minutes a day. Small amounts, done regularly, build strong habits.
Warm and curious. Let's talk about something fun now. Have you ever dreamed in English, James?
Playful. Actually, yes. Once I dreamt about ordering coffee in English. It felt so real.
Bright and amazed. That's incredible. Dreaming in a language is actually a sign of real progress.
Explaining. It means your brain is processing English even when you're asleep. It shows deep learning is happening.
Encouraging. So don't worry if it hasn't happened yet. Keep practicing, and one day it might surprise you.
Warm. Introducing another idea. Let's talk about daily routines. Building a routine helps your brain adjust faster.
Clear. For example, choose one part of your day for English thinking, maybe breakfast time or your walk to work.
Practical. During that time, only think in English. Simple thoughts about your surroundings, your plans, your feelings.
Right. Over time, extend this time. 15 minutes becomes 30, 30 becomes an hour.
Small steps, repeated daily, create huge results over weeks and months.
Here's another simple trick. Try counting in English throughout your day.
Counting? That sounds interesting. How does that help?
When you count stairs, count items in your bag, or count minutes, use English numbers only.
That's such an easy habit to build. Numbers are everywhere in daily life.
Exactly. Small, constant practice like this trains your brain without much extra effort.
Let's talk about listening, too. Listening plays a big role in thinking in English.
Yes, when you listen to English often, your brain absorbs patterns and rhythms naturally.
Try listening to slow podcasts like this one. Focus on understanding, not translating word by word.
The more you listen without translating, the more your brain learns to think directly in English.
Combine listening with speaking. Repeat sentences you hear. This trains your mouth and brain together.
That's such a powerful combination. Listening plus speaking equals faster progress.
Can I share a story, Emma?
Of course, James. I love your stories.
I once knew a learner who struggled for years. He understood grammar perfectly, but his mind stayed stuck in his first language.
That sounds really frustrating.
Hopefully, one day he started labeling objects around his house in English. Simple objects. Chair, table, door.
Did it actually help him?
Proudly, yes. Slowly, his brain started connecting ideas directly to English. After a few months, he thought in English without even noticing.
That's amazing. Small daily habits really can change everything.
Exactly. Big change comes from small, consistent actions.
Thoughtfully introducing mindset. Let's talk about mindset now. Mindset really matters here too.
Gently. Many learners think, I need years of study before I can think in English, but that's not true.
Encouraging, you can start today, even with just 10 English words. Thinking in English grows gradually, step by step.
Supportive. Give yourself permission to think slowly at first. Speed comes naturally with practice.
Bright and motivating, progress is progress, even if it feels small. Celebrate every little success.
Warm and reflective. I think patience is really the secret ingredient here. Without patience, even good methods feel frustrating.
Absolutely. Language learning isn't a race. It's more like a long, steady walk toward fluency.
Let's talk about common mistakes learners make when trying this.
The first mistake is trying to think in perfect, complex sentences immediately. This creates frustration.
Start simple instead. Complex thinking comes naturally after enough practice.
The second mistake is giving up after a few days. Real change takes weeks, not days.
Stay patient. Your brain needs repeated practice to build new habits.
The third mistake is only studying grammar books without real practice.
Grammar knowledge alone won't train your brain to think naturally. You need active daily practice.
Right. Let's quickly review everything we've learned about training your brain today.
First, label objects around you. Second, describe your actions. Third, think in short, simple sentences.
Fourth, switch your phone to English. Fifth, keep a simple journal every night.
Also remember inner conversations and combine listening with speaking every day. And don't forget your daily journal and simple counting practice too.
Every single tip works best when you use it consistently, even just a little bit every single day.
These small habits together create a powerful transformation over time.
Remember, thinking in English isn't about perfection. It's about connection between your brain and this new language.
Every small thought in English is progress. Start today, even with one simple sentence.
If this episode helped you, please share it with a friend who is also learning English.
And if you want more practical lessons like this, hit subscribe so you never miss an episode.
Thank you for listening today, everyone. Keep practicing and take care.
And remember, your brain is powerful. With daily practice, English thinking becomes natural and easy.
One simple thought today. One more tomorrow. Slowly, your mind will think in English with confidence.
Be patient with yourself and celebrate every small step forward.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. We truly appreciate every single listener.
See you all next time on Easygoing Podcast. Bye, everyone. Take care.